Welcome back, my Punky Bunch. Dani here with yet another shoe haul. It seems you guys like my shoe hauls because those videos do the best on my channel, so I'm kind of trying to give you guys what you want to see, and a lot of my new subscribers have come from my shoe collection videos, so you guys obviously like shoes and my shoes. So if you don't like shoes and you wish I would do more fashion stuff, let me know in the comments below, and I am going to try to do more fashion stuff at some point in the future. So before we get started, I just want to clarify why I'm talking a little weird. I did recently get Invisalign on my teeth, so I do talk a little weird right now with kind of a little lisp with certain words. So if you hear that I'm talking a little different, it is because I have Invisalign. Super annoying, and I really do not like wearing these because as much as you can't see them, they're almost as bad as braces, because I did have braces when I was a teenager, so they're almost as annoying as that. So yay me. Okay guys, so I have 10 pairs of shoes from various brands and stores, and these are all bought in the past couple of months. I didn't just buy them all at once. So some of these were gifted to me as well, so I didn't purchase all these, and some of them are from my brand. So if you're excited to see my shoes, then keep on watching. I'm going to start with the Betsy Johnson shoes. I currently, if you're a follower of my channel, you know that I super love Betsy Johnson, and I have like a ton of her dresses, and I'm actually wearing one of her skirts right now. I have no shoes from Betsy Johnson. I've never had any shoes from her, so there was one pair that I was super excited to get at some point, but they were a little bit pricey, and I kind of low on money right now because of the business. So my husband did actually buy me these 2 pairs of Betsy Johnson shoes for my Christmas present. Really, I mean, I was there when he bought them, so it's kind of a Christmas present. So the first pair were on clearance. We were at Macy's the Sunday before Christmas, and it was the only store that was still open at like 7 o'clock at night. So we decided, because we were gonna have dinner with my parents, we were killing some time, so we went in Macy's and found these Betsy Johnson shoes on clearance. These are a size 6, which is slightly smaller than I normally wear. I've discovered recently that I'm like a 6.5, so I did try these to make sure that they fit, but they do fit, and they are just these little plaid stiletto pumps. Have this little patent leather bow on the front. I'm not really a stiletto type person. I mean, I do have some stilettos that I wear, more of a platform person. I thought these were cute, kind of little punky shoes. These were 50% off of $90, so, well, we did get a deal on them. They have this red stiletto patent leather heel, and it's just this red, like tartan, red and white tartan plaid with this patent leather black bow on the top. Not really my style per se, but it has like this little cutout on the side. I thought that was kind of cool. And the heel could be a little bit higher for me, but I still think they're cute, and we got a good deal on them, so I'm excited to wear these. The second pair of Betsy Johnson shoes are they kind of went viral on like TikTok, I guess. Again, they're kind of pricey, so I didn't purchase them, but as soon as we walked into Macy's, I saw them on display, and I was like, ooh, I super love these, and they're all sparkly sitting up there, and I told my husband, you know, how much I wanted them, and convinced him to buy them for me. But these were the very last pair that they had. They're not my size at all, but I did try them on, and they surprisingly fit me, and they are a size 5.5, which is crazy, I know, because I've been wearing a size 7 for like the last 20 years. They are these. They're called Caddy in red. The reason why I was hesitant to buy them to begin with is because this heel is like so not me. Like, it's probably like a 2-inch heel. I really wish they would make these with like a higher heel, but they're still super sparkly, and when you're wearing them in person, I mean, they're totally ruby slippers from the Wizard of Oz, and I super love that. So I don't know if they're showing up on camera how sparkly they are, but they have these blue bottoms on them because I guess this is like kind of like her bridal collection. It has like smaller rhinestones and then has like bigger ones on it too, and it's got like this pointy toe. Just wish the heel was a little bit bigger because I'm short and I like a big heel. It does have a zipper on the side to get in and out of them, but yeah, I got a 5.5 and they were the very last ones, and they were like 160 bucks, I think, so that's why I didn't buy them, and my husband bought them for me, so Merry Christmas to me. That is it for the Betsey Johnson shoes that I did get from Macy's. The next pair are from Akira. They were having a sale on shoes, I think, when I bought these, so it says that they were originally $89.90. I don't remember how much I paid for them. They are Azalea Wang. The style is Nikki and black, and these are knockoffs of the Versace shoe, I'm pretty sure, because I've seen these shoes. They're kind of viral too, this style. They're definitely, you know, based on Versace shoes. I thought the color combination was cool. They are like these platform loafers, and Versace's has like the Versace like head thing here, I think, and these ones have like a skull on the front of them, which I love skulls, so that's one of the reasons why I thought they were cool. They got the rhinestone here, and then the rhinestones on the heel. Versace type like double platform thing. Either way, just these cute little platform loafers. They're like a satiny material, satin black, and then satin pink. I got these in a size 7. I haven't tried them on yet, so I hope they fit, but super cute platform loafer from Akira. The next two pairs I got off of Poshmark and Depop, and one of them is a very crazy story, but I'll get to that in a minute. The first pair are these Unif Hellbounds, which I've been wanting for like ever. Like, I don't even remember what year that was when they came out, but I super love them because, you know, they have like super giant platform on them. They were always a little bit too expensive, the people that were selling them, but these ones were not that bad, so I kind of pulled the trigger on them, and they look like they were in good shape because a lot of the ones I've seen like on Poshmark and Depop are not in the greatest condition. So these ones, the box is a little beat up, but she did include the box, and she did include all the little stickers and stuff, all the stuff that came with it. She even gave me the little dust bags, and I don't know what this little Unif bag, I think it might be for the laces, because there's 2 different laces for these. And these are the Hellbound in leopard, and I got them in a size 7, and they are these awesome platform lace-up shoes, and these are like they're like furry. They're not just like printed leather or faux leather. These are actually kind of furry. They do have a zipper on the side as well. She has a black lace and a white lace in them. I don't know if I'll leave them that way. I probably will. But she gave me the extra laces so that I can change them to just black or just white. Oh, here's another little sticker in there with them. But yeah, they're in really good condition, and I think I paid $100 for them, I want to say. They're in pretty good condition. I mean, the bottoms don't even look like they were worn, so I mean, for $100 for these, I think that was a pretty good deal, and I've always wanted these, so I'm excited to finally have them in my collection. So these are the Hellbounds, the Unif Hellbounds. The next pair is a crazy story. I mean, I've never had anything like this happen before, but I was on Depop and found Dollskill, and the brand is Current Mood. It's actually, if you follow my channel, you know I have like a lot of Charlotte Tedrick shoes, and she actually was a shoe designer for Dollskill before she started her own brand, and she did design these shoes. If you go back on her Instagram, like way back to the early days, she shows, you know, the shoes in that, and says that she did design these shoes for Dollskill. And I always super liked them, but never could find them because they obviously are old. And the girl that was selling them for like super cheap, and I was like, this is the time to get them. So these are the shoes. Unfortunately, it did not come with a box. I don't remember what the names of these are, but they are these rainbow like heart platforms. Again, They were current mood, but Charlotte Tedrick did design these. But the crazy story is, so the day that I bought these, I just paid the amount that she had listed because it was a super good price. It was like $50. And I could see, like on Depop, it says when the person was last active. It said she was active today, the day that I bought them. And so I thought, you know, I buy these, she'll see that I bought them and, you know, send them out right away. So the next day goes by, and the day after that goes by, and another day goes by, and I get nothing, like no response. So I sent her a message on Depop and say, like, when are you going to ship these out? On her thing, it says she usually ships out within 4 days. So I decided to wait the 4 days and still didn't get anything. And I'm like, what happened to this girl? Like, she's just like disappeared. Usually, I've had this happen before on Depop where the person didn't see that I bought something. So I went on their Instagram and like contacted them on there and was able to get a hold of them. So I went on her Instagram and saw something on the profile that was like, that can't be right. I was a little skeptical about it, but things weren't adding up and it could have been true. But a couple more days go by, I send another message, then finally I set up like a dispute through Depop and say like, look, I didn't get my item, the person isn't responding, and they were like, well, we'll send them a message. We usually give them 7 days. Finally, like, I don't know, like a week and a half later, I get a message from the seller and the person says, this is Abby's brother. She passed away literally on the day that I bought the shoes. She had died. And I was like, and that's what it said on her Instagram. It said, rest in peace, Abby. And I was like, really, this girl didn't die. Like, what's the odds of that happening? But she legitimately died the day that I bought these shoes. So her brother, luckily, decided he was going to, you know, continue selling her stuff because she had died, and he said she had bought stuff that she didn't even get yet in the mail until after she died. So they're gonna want to sell her clothes because they have no use for it. I just thought that was like completely, like, I could not believe that this girl like was literally on Depop the day that I bought them and died that night. Like, what's the odds of that happening? It's like, I felt like super bad, but I mean, I just have never bought anything from anybody that actually died in the process of me buying something. It's super young girl too, so I have no idea what happened to her. But either way, the brother, and I feel bad for him, you know how guys are, they don't really know what they're doing with clothes. She obviously didn't have the box for these, and he shipped these in a bag, which, why, I don't know, but in the process of them being shipped in a bag, like some of the leather got like chipped up. I mean, it's not super bad, but I mean, I'm not sure why you would ship shoes in a bag, but for coming from somebody who works for a shipping company, we throw stuff around, like, we're not gentle with packages. So if these were in a bag, they were getting pretty beat up. So there is a little bit of spots that shows that they may have been damaged in the shipping process. But either way, they still look like they're in good shape. And I only paid $50 for them, so I can't complain. And it's kind of cool to have a pair of shoes that Charlotte Tedrick designed before she started her own brand. But they got this little cool like detail in the back. I'm not like a huge fan of this beige like wood heel situation, but I still thought they were cool. And they are a size 6, so I hope they fit because I'm like in between a 6 and a 7. So that is the crazy story about these shoes. The next two I got from Dollskill. They were having some kind of sale, so I got 2 pairs that I had been wanting for a while. They are both from the Wizard of Oz collection, which kind of goes with the Betsy Johnson ones. I did want the ones that they were like ruby slipper ones, but those are sold out now. But I got the 2 other ones that were part of that collection. These first ones are the Good Witch Glenda platform heel, and I got it in a size 7. And they have these in a couple other colors too on their site, pink and another color. But I thought these ones were cute because they were these like silver. They're pretty wrapped up, but they're like this silver glitter, and they have like this crown on the front and these little dangly like jewels around the ankle and around the heel. There's like a little star and a pearl and a pink like teardrop shape, but the shoe is like silver glitter. And these are a knockoff of I forget who, somebody else has a shoe like that looks exactly like this. So Dollskill did knock off this designer brand, no surprise. But either way, they're still super cute. I was kind of surprised that this is kind of like, what's the word, cheap looking in my opinion, this little crown. I was expecting it to be more like sturdier, but it's kind of like plasticky and cheap looking, but it's still a cool shoe. I'm a shoe designer now, so I'm nitpicky about details. So these are on sale, so I didn't pay full price. I'm not sure how much I paid for them. I'll pop it up on the screen if you want to know what I paid for them, but that's these Glenda platforms. The other pair are, I guess it's called the Of the West ankle boot. I guess it's supposed to be like the Wicked Witch of the West shoe. Again, I super like these two. It was something different. I like things that are different, so I haven't seen anything like this before, and it's very witchy, which is my vibe. So it's these black witchy type boot. They are like a sequin mesh like material, and then there's these straps are like a black velvet with these like rhinestone buckles. There are laces and a zipper on the side. I said, did you come to see me? You can't get to me. There's too many shoes in the way. Come over here. Come here. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Sid, come over here. Come over this way. There she is. Did you come to see me? Are you excited to see me? Are you excited? Came upstairs to see Mommy. You got lipstick on your face. Alright, you want to sit there? I can't pet you. Okay. No. Can you just sit there? I can't pet you right now. No petting. I'm not petting you. I'm busy. Busy Mommy. Okay, so they have the zipper on the side, and I like this little weird shaped heel. That's like an in thing, you know, this shape heel right now. I wish it was a little bit higher, but it's still kind of cool. There's little rhinestones, other buckles. Yeah, I thought it was super cool. Cool little Wizard of Oz tag. Cute little witchy boots. Those are the two from Dollskill. The last four shoes are from my brand Magissa. If you follow me on Instagram or follow my Magissa page on Instagram, you've already seen these because you already showed them on Instagram. I will pop up the Shop Wannabe clothing Instagram page up on the screen, and the Magissa brand page as well on there, so go follow those if you haven't, because I tend to show the new shoes on there before I show them here because I don't make videos that frequently. Also, I already have 3 designs for my new brand, which is going to be the kawaii brand called Amai Keiki, which is Japanese for sweet cake. So Amai Keiki is the kawaii brand, and I have 3 pairs that are going to be coming out. The samples are being made right now, so probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks they'll be done, and then I will show you guys those because they are freaking unbelievably cool. And my lady that I talked to for my manufacturer, she even was like, these are super cool. So I'm super excited to see these 3 pairs of my new brand called Amai Keiki. So these are the 4 from the Magissa brand. The first pair are called Mystic in Green, and they are these black and green stripe platforms. They just have the lace ups. There's no zipper on these ones. The cool thing about these are that these are actually 3D printed material, which I didn't even know was a thing, but in order to get this wide stripe that I wanted, they had to 3D print this material. So that's super cool, and these are actually going to be a little bit more expensive when I decide to stock these, because they are 3D printed fabric. But they are, I think this is I'll pop it up on the screen. It's either almost 6-inch heel or 5.5-inch heel. It's a pretty significant heel for these, but they are just these black and green stripe platforms, and they're called Mystic in green. And then I also have the orange and black, same thing, same 3D printed orange and black. They're like a patent leather, just with the black lace ups in the front, no zipper or anything, same heel height, same complete design. You can wear them together if you wanted to, or, you know, with the other pair, but I like mix matched shoes, which is hard for me to say with my Invisaligners. But these are the style Mystic in orange and green. And if you are interested in either one of these, you need to go to shopwannabe.com and then find the pair that you like and sign up for the email, because I am not going to do a pre-sale this time on these. I'm just going to do this email wait list. So once I get enough people that sign up for the emails, then I will have them made. So if nobody signs up for the email, there's a good chance that I may never make these to sell. So you have to sign up for the email. Please sign up for the email if you want them. So spread the word. You got to sign up for the email, or these may be the only pair in existence, because I need to know that people are going to buy them before I buy them. So that is those two pairs. The solid version of this is called Granny, and the reason why I decided to name it that is because when I was little, I had a pair of boots that were similar to this. They were obviously like a little tiny heel, but they were like very witchy looking lace up boots that I called my granny boots, and they were like my favorite shoes ever. And I want to make these in like every color, so you know, if you have any suggestions of colors, but like hot pink and neon yellow and pastel colors, like I want to make these in like every color. So, but these are the first color I have, and again, you can wear them with these ones because they're exactly the same style. If you're bold enough, you can wear these two together if you want, but I will definitely wear these two together. But these are the granny boot, and again, if you are interested in this, you have to sign up for the email on shopwannabe.com, or they will not get made. So sorry, I'm poor and I can't afford to buy all these shoes at one time. So if you're gonna buy them, please sign up for the email. The last pair are like my most favorite shoe in the world. Like literally, out of all of my shoes that I have in this room, all of the new stuff that I just got, all the ones that I've made, these are my absolute favorite shoes. They are awesome, and if I could wear platform shoes every day, I would probably wear these like all the time because they are freaking awesome. These are called Salem, and they are these witchy like a loafer shaped shoe that has this giant skull detail on the front. The skull is so sparkly in person. Like I find that in any videos that I've done of these, it does not do them justice with how sparkly they are. When you walk into the room with these sitting there, they just are so sparkly. I just love them. This is like a velvety, red velvet fabric, and I will have to post what the heel height is on these. I'm not sure. I think it again is close to a 6-inch heel, a little bit less than 6-inch. But if you're interested in me making these in black, which I would think more people might be interested in for like a gothy shoe, let me know in the comments, because I do think a black version of this is needed as well. This red one is like, I'm an Aries, and red is our power color. So red has always been like a favorite color of mine. So I had to go with the red, and I'm glad I did because I think these are absolutely stunning. They are my shoes. I designed this shoe. This is my baby. I love it. It's my favorite shoe ever. So that is all of the shoes. Let me know what you guys think. Again, if you're interested in a Salem shoe, you have to sign up for the email because, again, if I don't get anybody to sign up for the email, luckily or unluckily, I will have the only pair of these shoes in existence. So you got to sign up for the email if you want them because I will not have them made unless I get enough people to order them because they are rather expensive for me to buy and then nobody buys them. So just keep that in mind. I'm a small business owner. I do work a full-time job as well. So what are you tramping on about, woman? Sit here like a lady. Sit right here. Be a good girl. Okay. So you have to sign up for the email. I know I keep saying that, but please, if you're interested in them, sign up for the email because I think these are going to be awesome shoes out in the world, and maybe I'll still have these ones made, but these other ones, if I don't get enough people that want them, then I might not be able to afford to have them produced. So let me know what you think of all the other shoes that I got, and I'm running out of room for my shoes, people. Like, I really don't know. This room is already filled like to the max. I could probably store some like on the bottom here, like below these other shoes. But the other room, which is gonna become my like real closet, at some point it's gonna have shoes in there too. Like all my boots and stuff are in my temporary closet, like my demonia boots and stuff. So I already have like shoes in this room, shoes in that room. I'm gonna have shoes in this other room. Like shoes are like gonna be everywhere in my house. Like I just don't have enough room for them. I need like a shoe house. If I keep designing shoes, then that's what's gonna have to happen. So that is it, guys. At some point this year, I'm gonna do an updated shoe collection video because I have got a lot of shoes in the past year or so since the last shoe collection video I did. So if you like the shoe collection videos, then I will be making an updated one with all these new shoes in it because you gotta see the whole collection together. So that is it, guys. Remember, same as lame, so embrace your weirdness, and I will see you guys in my next video. Say goodbye. Bye. Sid says bye.